Station on that clip. Yeah, you gotta be going. You know what I mean?
Put your phones on silent.
Oh yeah, my shit.
Everybody.
All right, here we
Everybody in the club getting
go. Hit the record
tipsy.
button in 3, 2, 1.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to the Slimmie Hauffa Show. It's your boy Slimmie.
Count us in, bro. Y'all ready in 5, 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to the Slimmie Hauffa Show. It's your boy Slimmie Hauffa, aka Hauffa. Holla.
Get it!
We back like a motherfucker. This bitch, I got a great guest in here. I don't even know how I should say it, but his what? They over there like the sign language, like y'all flagging and
Oh
playing.
shit, we the guys?
1, 2.
We got my nigga AK.
1, 2.
Black Hat Gold P.
Yeah.
I'll just see you beat me to that, dog, because I wanted to say it. I ain't
I
never
gave
been
you
able
a
to say it.
chance. You should open the show with it.
Can I say
tried
yeah?
to let you do it.
See what I'm saying?
You say you should have.
Open
You
the show
know,
with yeah.
we gonna get off into all his music. That nigga got a hell of a catalog. A lot of shit he produced that y'all know about, and he produced some shit that y'all didn't know. And y'all was fucking heifers to it, but y'all ain't even know my nigga AK did that.
Yeah.
But what up, Quay? You in the building?
You know I'm in the building.
My nigga who? Mike motherfucking Buck, you straight over there?
Yeah, man, I'm a little disappointed. Nobody want to fuck fat bitches but me.
Look like you took a no-dos in reverse.
Cause he did.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie,
Y'all
man.
know where you want to go to sleep.
I had the kids this weekend, man. Kids drive you nuts, man.
Pay over there.
Yeah.
We gonna start the show, and we gonna let you get on.
Shout
this
out
too,
to my
AK.
baby mamas.
Hey,
Always want to
wait,
drop the kids off.
What you tired of?
I'm just tired of all this damn Christmas shopping. That's what I'm tired of.
Yeah, a lot of people
I'm
probably
ready
tired
for
of that.
Christmas to come and go. That's what I'm ready. I'm ready for it to come and go. I've been the best son I could be this year for everybody, and you know,
Hey, people don't
I'm
know
ready
how
for
close
my
like the
gifts.
Slimmie
You
Hauffa
ain't
show
signing
is.
motherfucker. Santa
Yes, I
come up the chimney.
am. Shut up, and I
You
climb
fucking it up for the
chimneys,
kids.
too.
People don't know
listen to the
how
shit,
close
too.
the Slimmie Hauffa show is. Like we all family members.
Wait, she
you know.
said something about Christmas. Now I understand why my girl called me Christmas. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you to hurry up and come and go.
Flat out.
Damn.
She said she wants one
My
and
girl,
done.
That's real.
One and done.
hey, my girl ain't got to tell me that because I'm going to hurry up and come
One
anyway.
and
And
done.
that's facts. We heard her say that personally. Like
I
this
thought I was the
right.
gift, though. I thought all the time I thought it was
Hey.
some
No, you just the Christmas.
damn.
Shit, when she called my name, I am the gift because I'd be like present, like I'm the
Hey, but at least
That
you,
was good. That was
at
good.
least
So,
you know now, though.
Hey, so
Ooh,
K, you the guest on the show. What you tired of, my guy?
I'm tired of a lot of shit, man.
You got the flow, my nigga.
I'm tired of yeah.
Yeah, see, it's a
I
lot
got
of
it.
shit when you
I got it now.
You got it. It's on you.
I'm tired of all this bullshit and beefing going on in the city.
Yeah,
That's one.
Hey, man.
That's
I'm tired of niggas talking about this fucking rap, how the rap niggas can't rhyme in Detroit, and I don't give a fuck. God damn it, if you said ABC on a goddamn song and sold that shit, as long as you eating, I'm tired of that shit. Stop hating on each other on this bitch.
Allah.
What else am I tired of, huh? I'm tired of us, tired of being broke.
Say it again.
You know what? I'm tired of you lying. What you tired of, Mike?
I'm tired of all 4 of my baby mamas think I don't work Monday through Friday. Bitch, I want a weekend to myself. I know I help you have the babies, but shit.
They keep dumping the kids on you.
God damn, I had a weekend about 5 of them.
I know, because we ain't seen you, my guy.
Man, I can't call it
Nigga tried to
babysitter.
leave. Pepe was like, I'm about to call my mama. I said, damn, Pepe, we got a show to do. He said, I'm going to call my mama on you, too.
What is wrong with y'all?
You ain't my
Everybody.
daddy. He ain't my daddy. Don't talk to me like that.
Get a weekend off.
You know? So, we going to get the show started off with,
Not the stove, but the show.
yeah,
All
we
right.
going to get it started off but with the, that's your fault. You poured all that motherfucking Tito's in there.
She came in with
Yeah, you
it.
going to pour it up to the top
As I
line, too.
should.
That's a pint right
As
here.
I
She
should.
put you a pint in
Yeah,
your
let's put a pint in a cup, my nigga.
Yeah, a mobile bar.
What y'all think about Chris Bosh's crib getting raided?
I ain't hear shit about
Man,
it.
His
that's
mama,
crazy.
his mama got
His
raised.
mama's crib got
Boy.
raided. That's crazy.
It says-
She down in Miami with all the drug paraphernalia.
No, Texas. His
this is in
hometown.
Texas? Oh.
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Chris Bosh owned it, but his mama was in there.
They raided. They ain't fine shit with some paraphernalia talking about some is
Scales,
conducive
empty
to
pound bags, 2.2s,
selling heroin
shit like that.
and crack cocaine. So shit, his mama say my son ain't hooping no more. I gotta get the
Hell
bag
yeah,
in.
shit.
Do what I gotta do. I feel her.
So, hey,
There's some
Oh,
niggas mamas who been sold crack.
What?
That nigga K said, what?
This nigga broke?
No, he ain't broke. But
no,
shit,
we talking shit.
you know how many niggas who be
his mama like
you know niggas who done been to the league.
Yeah,
and they
I helped a lot of them.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying.
But he won 2 years off, right?
Yeah.
He's
And he got a $100 million contract before
Oh,
him, so
man.
he should.
I'm-
I mean, I think he tight, man. You know, some people just feel like it's easy. Somebody probably propositioned her and made it seem so easy to the police come.
Yeah, well, you know, you get a lot of them.
You know how it go.
These motherfuckers be
She
looking
probably
at.
always was selling dope. She just got caught.
Just got caught.
But I'm wondering who telling, because somebody had to tell.
They say when they ran up in that bitch, she ain't have on nothing but a LeBron James jersey. That was it.
Damn.
One of them niggas
And Brian just left.
had on a LeBron James jersey and residue all on her face.
And residue.
All white. It wasn't even powder. It was
Hey, fuck
liquid
you, man.
form.
Niggas terrible.
Sorry, let me
I hear what you're insinuating.
I'm just saying,
I
though.
so hear that.
And I heard Chris Bosh be wearing the same jersey she was wearing.
He
He
got,
just might.
He just, hey,
he ain't got shit
let
on
me
his
not
face,
say that
though.
for
Right?
Quake.
Oh,
Ain't shit on his
that
face.
shit is-
Quake think a nigga who hoop and play football gay.
That's what,
Crickets, hey, did you? Clearly, I ain't lying, because most of these
no,
niggas
you
is
lying,
breaking
'cause I
up.
played sports before.
Man, listen, you ain't in a motherfucking league, my guy.
damn, you ain't got to tell her
I'm
that.
just saying,
Hold on, she can't say that, can she? Your
Yeah,
brother
I
won the Super Bowl.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what?
She can't say that. My nigga brother won the Super Bowl.
85% of
And he was
these
what?
niggas.
MVP?
He definitely 15% of the.
That long as he part of the 15. I just said 85% of these niggas is swinging the whole other way. In the same way, however
You
you want
want
to
to say
put
that
it.
because
These
all
niggas
girls
is,
that play basketball, they dyke.
nope, not all of them.
Shit.
You can't say that. Not see.
There we go. Get her, K.
I
It's
can
more.
say
Listen,
whatever I want to
Get
say.
her, Kay.
That's
listen,
the whole
listen. No.
Get her,
no.
Kay.
the percentage of females that play basketball, 85%.
Shit,
85%.
Nah. Yeah, right. I'm with him.
It's about 95.
Not all of them.
You
Now,
all
some
gay.
of them sucking
I'm gonna be honest.
dick.
Let me say this
Some
to
of
you.
them
I
sucking
think.
dick. Let's
Listen.
not even do
I
that.
think all women gay until they not.
Crickets. Crickets. He fucked me on the day. He said, I'm
I
like,
couldn't even think of the comeback. It didn't even come right
I'm gonna
off
tell
my
you, man.
you
tongue.
know.
98% of bitches ain't ate pussy before let a bitch eat their pussy.
I won't disagree with that.
98% of them.
Y'all already like
Man,
rape.
stop
Y'all,
playing,
see,
dog,
see
'cause
on
I
some
got a
real
mama.
shit. Cause see,
Mama ain't fucking with that shit, Jackie. I love you.
like
I
women,
got one too, but shit.
This
women
man
like
about to
on
sing
some
you
real
out
shit.
like-
Like, think about this, huh?
It's real out here.
Like women already raised to be like bi. Like they're
What
they're
makes you say that?
because y'all around and be like, look, is this titty bigger or what's wrong with this titty? To other females.
Oh, well, yeah.
Niggas ain't doing no shit like that to niggas like, yeah, nigga, my left nut big and shit.
No.
But women do that
You
shit.
know how y'all get ready to go out for the
Yeah,
club?
yeah.
You be
Wow,
naked in front of
panties.
your girl.
It ain't shit
We
for
ain't doing
women.
that in front of no nigga.
No.
I put
I agree with y'all.
I
there.
put a
There's
sheet over the
definitely a
mirror
difference.
just so another nigga won't be in the room with me. When I get dressed, I put a sheet over the mirror.
You
Like,
acting
nigga.
like
And
you in
another,
jail.
hold on, another
Hey,
thing with
that
y'all
nigga won't see
females,
me.
y'all always asking each other like, girl, how I look? Or y'all be like, girl, you got a fat ass. And nigga ain't about to be like, damn, bro, you buff as hell.
That's what I'm trying to
Please
tell you.
don't.
Big
That
chest.
sound gay than a bitch.
Right.
Right.
But the point is, y'all already raised bi already.
I'm not gonna say we raised bi.
Okay,
but
y'all
we're
raised
with
gay
being
then.
okay. We're raised with being okay with each other as
Seeing
far as
titties
being
and
women.
shit, huh?
You know
That's
what I'm
it
saying?
then.
That's why y'all
it's not
start
a
eating
problem.
pussy.
No, that's not. Motherfuckers start eating pussy because they just want to eat pussy. That's why they
And
eat
that's
pussy.
why I started.
I bet.
I love it.
This nigga, look, he looking like, what the fuck?
Pussy does your body good.
I don't know
Just
about
like
all
milk.
that.
Just like milk.
My nigga
Yeah,
Mo said
just
he
like
had a
milk.
bad batch last week.
Well, yeah.
Fuck
You
We
get a
already
bad one
crossed
every
the
now
That
and
nigga
then.
he hit a bowl batch of pussy so bad he had to hit the blunt like this.
He had the how shit.
That's real bad.
I
That
fuck-
shit on his
I
lip.
fuck-
that's
Hey,
shit on
shout out
his
to my nigga Mo. We ain't gonna say which nigga in the room is Mo, but I gotta get that nigga a big shout out because that nigga did have them bitches on camera, like just like playing in the tub.
And
They
my
had the
nigga
real
Cat-
move for like.
He think he is like the
And my
real
nigga Cat-
I give a shout out to that
Hugh
nigga.
Hefner. He think he
I
Hugh
give a
Hefner
shout out to my nigga
Jr.
because that nigga had the bitches in the
T-Pain
tub
looking
going
at
crazy.
Him and that nigga Al. I'm gonna slide Al in there. Al just a little different. He just a little different. He a little reserved.
T-Pain.
He a little
That
bit
nigga
more
Al say he don't
reserved.
want no bitch
Looking at him while she's
while
sucking
she's
dick.
sucking his dick.
Man, that nigga was
What?
like,
What? That's what I said.
Look,
That
I bet
nigga
you
said,
could've
why
been
she
there 'cause
looking
the
at me?
whole
He's like,
That's
"Oh,
that right there's the
that nigga Al like, no,
you
no,
nasty
no,
bitch. Yeah,
don't
let's
look.
do that shit.
Nigga,
freak ass bitch, spit on it. Spit on it. Spit on it.
I be like this.
Take all that shit, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, stop looking at me now.
Stop
God damn it.
That
Okay,
nigga
now
said,
look
don't
at
look
me.
at him.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Bitch sucking my dick, I be like this.
Binoculars, you make your own binoculars.
Yeah.
What?
There you go. There you go.
Sometimes I look back at them like it's a problem. Like, fuck I do. What you looking at? Cause y'all had
telling
that one look when y'all sucking dick like. It's like a
Notice he did
serious
like this,
ass
like
look.
He know you sucks dick. He's like, you know.
As she should.
As I should,
Every
right?
woman
I
out
mean,
here better
if I
suck
want to
some
keep
dick.
what I got, I'm sucking it. I'm doing it. I'm doing whatever I got to do.
Praise do Allah.
To keep what I got, I'm doing what I got to do. Ain't no shame in my
Yeah.
game. Shit,
Tell him you got the
nothing
new
wrong with
album
that.
coming out, The Nutcracker, just for
Flat
Christmas.
out, just for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? The new
Just for
year
Christmas.
coming to a theater near
know.
you. You
Humming
know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
ball.
And the one horse open slow.
No, I'm not fucking with you.
I need-
hey,
I
so
need
what up?
advance
Hey, what,
copy.
y'all hear about my man,
A fast
Trent
copy.
Frank,
Yeah.
trying to get the surrogate
Oh,
parent?
yes.
That bitch
White
dumb. Because if he
ass
offer you
bitch.
$5 million,
I'm having it.
what? I'm telling.
I'm
hey,
having it.
You better go.
I'm
You're
having
not
it.
even getting fucked.
I'm
That nigga
having
with,
it.
he hitting it with the turkey baster.
And you're not even gonna have the kid. He's taking the kid. You're not
$5
even
million,
gonna.
I'm auctioning my bitch off.
Man, $5 million. This bitch is
Go ahead,
definitely a
nigga.
dumb.
Ain't no
Nigga.
auction for the $5
No.
million.
Listen,
I'm gonna need that.
me and my chick giving that nigga triplets.
Flat out.
Hey,
As you
yeah.
hey,
should.
we got a Black Friday
3
special.
for
Buy
$5.
one, get
Yeah.
two. Get two.
Triplet. That nigga say Black Friday. Hey.
Hey, shit. For the right price, you turn into one of the kids. Fuck it.
If you don't like them, just come back, nigga.
Right.
Right. We'll give you another set
Flat out.
with the same $5 million.
Right.
Flat out.
That's what I'm saying.
This bitch
Shit.
turned him in.
She
This
called
bitch
and said what?
stupid as
Sexual
fuck.
harassment?
$5 million for 9 months of pregnancy, bitch.
This bitch
He
stupid.
done asked you, can he fuck?
And
He
I bet
said,
you,
have
do
a
this bitch
baby
got
and give it
kids
to me and
already?
my wife.
I don't know if she got
Do
kids.
she got
already.
kids already? Because
I
if
don't
this
give a
bitch got
fuck.
kids
I would've
already,
nutted in
she
a bitch
definitely
mouth
ain't got
so
no
she could
nigga
spin
like
her.
that.
Look, let me know your mouth. Just go spin that nigga.
Go spit in that bitch. Keep it
$5
wet.
million.
Keep it hot. You gotta keep it warm. You gotta keep it warm.
You can't pass
Keep
out
it that
$5
warm.
million. Niggas tired of taking care of
And they
their
make
own
the nigga
kids.
they
I'm
make
about to
the
get
nigga-
$5 million to not keep a kid. Bitch, you got me
And
fucked
but guess
up.
what the real fucked up party is, y'all? She
must
turned
got the
down the
money,
$5 million and she gonna have a baby by a whole bum ass nigga. Now watch that.
That bitch must come
Praise
from
do
money.
Allah.
Watch that.
Oh, bum
no,
ass.
watch
That's
that.
what's
A
gonna
whole
happen.
bum
He
ass
said
nigga.
bum ass.
Cause know what she did?
He ain't no five.
Just
He ain't no
for cop-
nigga that's gonna offer her nowhere near
Just
no
for
$5
cop.
million.
Hell yeah, cause just for cop blocking,
I know.
she blocked her blessings.
Flat out.
But on some real shit, like a lot of women, they don't like that shit because I've offered women that had kids. To do
I
that
mean,
same shit.
no,
shit.
I get
Look,
it.
on some real shit, on some real.
Nigga,
I ain't never had a woman pregnant, and I've tried that shit with females. Like, why don't you do it?
Why don't you just have my baby?
I give you 100,000. I give you 50 now, and when you had a baby, I give you the other 50. I'm a right-handed God. I have, and it's like I don't know if I could just part with my kid.
For the 100
And that-
bands,
and that-
46,
that's a-
never had a chick pregnant.
That
ever.
might be
That's
it,
the
too.
only.
Hey,
That's
but
the
for the
only
100
thing
bands-
right there.
They said no.
I got something for us, K, and you my man.
Who you talking about?
Hey, look. And if you ain't
Give me a drink, goddamn.
Now you want some drink. I love this nigga K, dog. I love this
Hey,
nigga.
it's
Hey,
actually-
this nigga
actually
say, you gotta go
websites
get
that
your neck. Like, who you talking about?
But no, it's actual websites, man, where some women just go around and soliciting being surrogate mothers, man. Like, you can really find them. There's websites, there's women that actually do it. It's a career for them.
This nigga got me over here fucked up.
I'm serious, man. I
It
have.
probably is hard
Well,
for a bitch to say,
I was
fuck
just about to
bitch.
say that. Like,
$5 million.
as a mother,
Crap.
once you go through that, your body go through all the different changes and all of that part of separating with the baby. Now, if you and it's still gonna be her. Like, you can tell yourself 1,000 times and say, oh well, once the baby get here, it's not mine. I'm not gonna worry about that. But parting with once you have it and you look at it, it's like,
You gotta keep
How
the sheet
am I-
up, don't you?
man, yeah, how you gonna
Take him out,
Like-
and take him out.
like, let me have it. I
Come
don't
get
want to
one of
see it.
mine.
That's the only way I'll be able to do
you think
it.
if
I don't want to
you
see
think if
it.
you see it, you gonna want it?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping it.
So you got $5 million.
So
on
you
your
telling
back.
me you
keeping it.
turning down the $5 million too?
Quite, you be getting that money. Come on.
Well, let me ask you this. Am I wrong? Because the same females I ask be needing a loan. I'd be like, fuck no.
No,
That nigga
I
said they
just
be
wanna make
saying,
sure.
Do
no,
I want to say.
No.
I tried it.
no.
I'm
Like,
just
bitch,
asking.
I tried to
You
put
can
you ahead of
always
the
tell a
game.
bitch no when they ask for
And
something anyway.
period.
If you
So,
didn't even ask her to be the same.
I
Bitch,
definitely
I don't
get
got it.
I get it.
I tried
Every
it.
time a
I
bitch
want
asks
a
me for
kid.
something, she gonna have to do
that
something.
nigga say them
My
same
money ain't
bitches
for
be
free.
wanting a loan. I know they wanted them red Jordans today.
Hell, yesterday, them bitches so sold out.
talking about the red
Gotta
Cup
get them on the
Jordans?
internet.
You got a few pair?
Let me see.
How
You
many?
do?
How many?
That nigga got a
What
whole
size?
Xbox over there under
What's
the
the,
table for
what's the
sale.
sizes? What's the sizes? And women?
I got a 13.
8.5. Yeah.
Y'all got done?
You hear that 13 though?
Definitely got
No,
an
she-
Let me see that
8.5.
juice.
A 13.
Hey,
No, not me.
13 on deck.
what y'all think about
Definitely need them bitches.
Hey,
them weak ass Pistons losing 5 in a row?
Man, I'm not.
Cause
Listen,
do
Does
you
not
think they
shock me.
fooled y'all?
It was too early.
I told
too
him.
early.
K.
The only thing I can say about the Pistons, though, they lost 5 in a row, but they ain't losing it looking bad. They still being competitive. They just losing games.
man,
Nigga, you
listen.
ran up the street with an ugly
But
bitch.
listen,
You ran
though,
up the street with an ugly bitch.
Every team
L
go.
was an
Tin on
L.
the windows or not?
But listen,
Yeah,
though,
you did.
Still ugly.
Flat out.
Listen to me, though.
Yes.
Every team in professional
This nigga
sports go through a bad patch.
Yeah, you're right.
That's they-
No, I'm just saying though.
I'm
so
not
you
gonna
think-
say that because one thing about the Pistons.
But you
is
even
these-
asked, do I think they was legit?
I don't think they was legit though. I don't think it. But at the end of the day, they are being very competitive. And,
They staying relevant
Hell yeah,
as
they
far
can.
as being in the
Go through that, like,
game.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
be in the
but-
game.
Cleveland, they hit their little winning streak, but before then they had lost.
We
like
talking about Cleveland
6 or
and we
7.
talking about the Pistons
Yeah,
though.
but
Listen, the Pistons
The Pistons
do
gonna
this.
make the
These
playoffs.
bitches
They
stay
gonna make
up
the
the
playoffs.
whole 3 quarters. The first 3 quarters, them bitches is up. Then as soon as that 4th quarter come, this is they
your favorite
MO.
Preach, girl.
This they MO. This is what they do.
Preach, girl.
You
Them bitches-
you can't really get mad at them because who was expecting them to do something?
We got a new arena. These niggas they supposed to represent.
I expect them niggas to do something all the time.
They gonna go to the.
But let me tell you
playoffs.
something. Let
All
me tell you
the
something
time,
about
though.
a Detroit team. They know how to lose. They don't know how to win.
Man, fuck that. What's
Now,
up,
now,
Lions?
what made you say that though?
They're my niggas.
And you love the Lions.
Yeah,
and them
it's,
niggas, they some
I'm
timey as fuck.
I'm gonna be
too.
honest.
No, it's crazy because
They done hurt my heart so many motherfucking times. Everybody that know me know, and he'll testify to this. I'm cheering for the Lions the day after they win the Super Bowl.
But look, this
Because it's gonna be some bullshit every fucking time.
Hey, it is gonna be some bullshit. But I just roll with who I
But
roll
no,
with.
the rest don't give
Like-
us no.
like
That's
niggas-
what- that's what-
I be
like,
the same way.
the
I be
same
the
night they
way
be
about
like the Lions
Pistons.
won. They
a
be
lot
like,
of
hold
niggas
on, we
like-
reviewed it. We
Like,
gotta take this shit
A lot of
back.
niggas
That's
can't stand the
whole
Lions.
ass shit.
The
That's
day
whack.
afterwards,
I
I'm
can't
gonna be
stand
like,
the
okay.
Pistons. And I'm from the D. You know, like niggas just, that's just because some niggas just ain't rolling with the Lions because they ain't winning. So I understand that. But when I say, oh, I don't fuck with the Pistons, niggas like, you dumb as hell. No.
The Lions ain't never won. Okay.
Yeah, they haven't,
Let's-
but I'm
let's go.
rolling with them.
Well, my brother played for him.
What,
The
they was
motherfuckers
winning,
went
but it was
0-16.
it was
My brother
got a
big game,
ring.
wasn't it?
Fuck the Lions. 0-16.
Who was your brother?
Dwight Smith.
Come on now. Go to way.
He got MVP.
MVP and
He played the Super Bowl, and this was fucked up. He go play for the Bucks. He played for Tampa. He get 2 interceptions in the Super Bowl, get a ring.
He ran.
He
ran
on a
bitch
high.
back.
I remember that.
MVP.
He come to the Lions. It go 0-16.
I mean,
Nigga, I remember I came up to
Home
the
time.
But he
gym.
came for the check,
Real
though.
talk though. I remember I came up to the
He came to the
gym.
Lions for
Always
the
a
check.
check.
I came up to the
Always
gym
a
when
check.
niggas was hooping.
He
That
knew he
nigga
was
can
signing
jump
with-
through the gym too though.
Yeah, he was a
Like,
hooper.
for real,
He was a
though.
hooper, but you know what we said was
He wasn't just cornerback.
it's
That nigga's
100
like,
motherfuckers in football. It's only 24 in basketball. Go play football, nigga.
Yeah.
The chances are
You got a
greater
better
over there.
chance of getting on the squad.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
He played
Of
safety
the
though. He
squad,
played
anyway.
safety.
That nigga was
He
dope.
played nickel first.
Did he start? He was a
Yeah.
starting safety for the Champions. when
Hey,
he
this
won.
my question. You wore the ring?
What?
I knew you wore.
Look at his face.
The
Like,
only nigga
look.
that's gonna wear
I-
a Super
I-
Bowl ring.
That ring a pussy man.
like bitches used to ask when I stayed in Tampa with him and shit, and they was like, I be in his family like, so do you got a car? Drive whatever car he ain't driving,
Right,
bitch. It's
exactly.
my car. Fuck you mean?
Hey, no, I
fuck
seen
them
that.
all.
I seen that. Y'all niggas is doing it for real, for real. I seen that shit.
Gates too. Tonio Gates too. They was best friends. I used to teach both of them every day.
I remember that shit.
Hey, that nigga Gates. That nigga Gates didn't even play.
6 years.
That nigga didn't play in college.
He didn't
Michigan
play.
State fucked him over, first of all.
He
Hold
fucked.
on, get off
Then
my
he went to
niggas.
Kent.
Get off my
He ain't
niggas,
go.
B.
He ain't
You
go to
know.
Kent
Just
until
say-
Hey,
he
we
go
got
to
no
Kent
big
until
flips,
after
fire
Eastern.
Oh, he went to
He went
Eastern,
Michigan
right?
State,
My nigga got the
Kent,
state on too.
then went to L.A. and then came back to Kent, and they went to the Sweet 16 in
Yeah,
basketball.
Sweet 16 in basketball. But he was a beast in high school, though, at Central, though.
Both of them, bro played
Yeah.
point. When he
Yeah,
was
that
playing
nigga
basketball.
got. I seen that nigga like lift off. I said, damn, that nigga got bunnies for real.
That
them
nigga
niggas was
Gates
sweet.
It'd be crazy when you see a nigga play football.
You know how
shit
good
that
Gates
bitch
is
like
in
that.
basketball? Let me tell you some shit. I used to take Gates to play guys one-on-one. I put up whatever kind of money and tell them, you got 11 and a half. Just hit the rim when you get the ball. Get Gates the ball first. Nobody ever beat him.
Gates beat.
That's
that
how
nigga
good
had
that nigga
game
is.
though.
So you gave them point.
If you say you want to bet him, I'll be like, I got to stack up.
Gates
I'm
won
going to give you
Gates
11
won
and a
the high
half
school
points,
No,
All you gotta do is get the ball and hit
they
the rim.
lost to King, I thought. Didn't
The Gates
It went to
been winning.
Central.
No, I'm saying they
Did he
lost
lo-
to King in the
in
city
championship?
championship.
Yeah.
I think they
Oh,
lost.
okay.
Him, who they had? Dante Darling.
Dante
him.
Darling, Jimmy
Yeah, they had
Twine.
a squad. Jimmy
Yeah.
Twine.
Yeah.
Jimmy had go.
Hey, Jimmy went to play for the Gold.
All right, this is what we about to do.
That's how sweet he
But
was.
you definitely always up on the sports and shit.
we
Like,
definitely
I
about to
really
get
admire
special.
that. You was just
So we about to get
knowledge.
into
Shout
it.
out to all the dusty fat bitches reading the Bible with a debit card. I mean,
Bridge card, yeah.
Hey, shout out to y'all, bitch. I
It's
love
a lot of
y'all.
them. What we about to
I'm coming
do?
to y'all house for Christmas.
Okay, you my nigga, dog.
Big feast. You ain't have to pay
what's up,
nothing
Hoff?
I want
You
niggas.
are amazing.
I,
You the real Santa Claus.
I want niggas to know. Like man, when I do shit, I go to the studio. I know a lot of shit because of you. Niggas, they'll tell you, like, that nigga Hoff don't listen to nobody but K and Yap. That's all he do. All he do is listen to K and Yap. But I do listen to my nigga JUS too. That nigga know how to record me too. But let niggas know who the fuck you is. Like, go Pacific, like, bow, nigga. Look, you made me tap my screen. My shit almost fucked
Have y'all
up.
ever seen backyard boogie get down with Cherokee Dash and Roxy? That's me fucking them hoes in the
This
porn.
nigga
Oh, you talking about the
stupid,
music?
Yeah, the music.
I'm not the
Oh,
porn
yeah, we
shit.
didn't know you
Okay.
was in the
Porn
porn
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
do that too,
All right,
shit.
all right, all right.
And you pick some bad bitches to fuck while
You heard that list he named up.
I did an interview with Diaz. I did an interview with Cherokee.
Oh man,
last
you
year.
know, Blade, Juan, Deezy, Herc, shit, you name it. Hoff, Low Fat,
Say don't leave you off that
shit.
list.
Niggas be trying to leave me off the
A lot
list,
of niggas in the
man.
industry from Gotti
Niggas be
to
trying to leave me off the
Kiss,
list.
to Siegel to 40 to shit. I done Donnie McKirkland, the Clark sisters. I done a gang of
Okay, what's
shit.
up?
Everything.
Even gospel.
Still on 10 times, still thick.
Y'all looking special around here. Big for the holidays. What you get my man for Christmas? Bam. Hey, so why don't you tell us a little bit more about your catalog other than me?
Oh yeah, definitely the Hoff. Hoff was a great. My man Mike Easy is one of my artists. Man, shit. But you know, I ain't just produce a lot of rappers. I did a lot of producers. So you know, from Helliver, Kid the producer.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about
All of
Helliver.
them.
I was gonna ask you about Helliver.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you who you think you got the most chemistry with, like, as far as like in the studio.
With me,
Who you
man,
find it easy to work with?
I can work with anybody because
know that, but like-
what's ever missing is what I'm trying to get at that artist or get at that producer. Like I don't go in with a set thing. Like if I know you got bars and I know you got beats, then I'm gonna give you concepts.
Right.
If you come with concept, you ain't got bars, and I'm gonna figure that out. Even with producers,
Now
I
your
try to-
list is dope, right? Your list is so dope. But you haven't produced Quay.
She rap.
I rap and I sing.
You said that's your artist, that's my artist. I'll bring it to you one day.
So
Please.
Listen that's how I know you ain't listen.
Get the album
That's
for
how I know you ain't
free.
listen to my new
So
album.
I
She
need
on
to
there.
I need to be on this list that you have here. That's
Alright.
gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let Mike get his question in. And
Hold on, Mike. One second. Okay, wow.
What was your motivation to really get into producing and messing with music? Like, did you always know this was something you wanted to do?
Yeah, I did. I didn't ever want to produce though. You remember the guy Lathan who made the Bad Girl Hustle? You know you like to. Like I went to Lathan, I had this record. I needed a remix. I was signed with Sony, and I needed a record remix. And Lathan was like 5,000. At the time, people didn't know Lathan had produced Rock With You for Old Time's Sake, Freddie Jackson. He was doing Immature, a lot of them niggas. So I went to Lathan, like, do the record. He was like, $5,000. I said, fuck you. And I went and bought my equipment, and I've been producing ever since.
So it was the motivation was actually you could do it yourself opposed to paying somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't really like I didn't want to pay him. I just didn't have the money to pay him.
Okay.
So I just looked at the money
Then-
I had.
Hold
Like
on.
it'll be
You
cheaper
didn't
to
have
get
it
equipment.
then. He didn't have it then. 'Cause I seen some. My nigga got a hella like when I tell you like niggas got old schools. My nigga got old schools that's like Chevelle's and shit. Like you lift them up, you can eat off them. Yeah. I gotta say it.
Yeah, say that.
Well, this is what I want to ask you. Like,
This is a 71. This is a 71 Chevelle, 1,700 horsepower.
All black, you know.
Oh, you had to clear it through.
bullet through on the
I've been
picnic.
winning at the Autorama for about 5 years straight.
Yeah. And Autorama is better than the Auto Show. Hands down.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Niggas don't know. I go to Autorama.
you getting a double out. You gotta quit bullshit.
Hey, this what I want to ask you. Like, how you be like conducting? Like, you know when to tell a nigga like, nah, B, that ain't it. Instead of like just like letting a nigga go.
It depends.
I know producers and engineers that be like, yeah, I just want them dollars. But like you even do that shit to niggas who like can rap. Like, I can rap. I done did 1,000 sessions with you. But like when I be like, Hoff, that ain't it, my nigga. And I be in that bitch going like, Hoff, from the jump.
Well,
You
see-
be like, damn, my nigga, I just killed that shit.
But it'd be 3 things with me when you get in the booth and rap or sing. You gotta have your timing, you gotta have your tune, and your attitude. Sometimes you got the attitude and the timing,
because you told me
but
I
you
was
ain't got your, you know what I
You
mean?
told me I was tone deaf. I said,
Oh,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
I tone
I
deaf.
never heard of that. He's like, you tone deaf. I was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, take one of your headphones off and rap the
listen
rest
to
of the
yourself.
song like
Yeah,
that. I
because
said,
you got to hear yourself. Because sometimes you think you getting it in, but it's like, nigga, the other go up another octave and to the right.
right.
Your shit fucked up.
So you went from having a nigga ask a nigga to mix your shit to actually mastering, doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
So what over time, or you probably just had the gift? Do you think it's more
Nah.
like a gift, or over time you just critiqued yourself and made?
Well, I had a mentor. A mentor was a guy named David Taylor. He played guitar for Tina
Hold
Marie.
on. My man Dave.
For Tina Marie.
Love you to death, my guy.
He gave me everything, and I used to meet Tina and kick it with her, and I used to talk. And then once you around motherfuckers like Tina fucked up twice in the studio of her career.
Her whole
Twice.
career.
Tell 'em.
Whole career.
On stage and in the studio.
Hey, so
Like she was that tight. Like she just knew her shit. So like when Hoff, I used to tell Hoff I can't make no money off of you because you one take in the studio. And
Niggas
if you
thought I
own a
was
studio,
wild with that.
you make money off the hours. So with that motherfucker, just come back when you got 10 songs.
yeah.
You coming in and give me 15 minutes and shit. I can't make no money with it. Yeah, you owe me $750.
But you hey, but I ain't gonna lie
15
though.
minutes,
One thing
right.
you did do though, when we used to record, you used to show me everything. So like when I used to go record with somebody else, I'd be like, no, K ain't gonna do that, my nigga.
Yep.
So I know
You
how
got
to.
spoiled
Yeah,
with K.
you showed me not.
Yeah.
You ain't show me how to you showed me how to produce a song.
Right.
It's a difference. So you showed me how to, like, I go in and be like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I want to do this right here. I learned all that shit from you.
From arranging to all that. And that's what I did with Blade. To when the Street Lords,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna be
was
honest with
gonna
you.
ask
I'm
you.
gonna tell you some shit about the Street Lords. The Street Lords, I was laughing at them because Floss brought them to me like these niggas trash. Coleon brought them, man, my girl banging they shit. So I fell victim to like, yeah, them niggas is whack. But then I was like, but they got the city on lock. If I don't help them niggas figure out how to record records, then that's what the rest of the world gonna be like. That's Detroit.
Right.
So when I first got with niggas, I started teaching them, all right, this is what an ad-lib is. Oh, man, hold on. Let me hear your, you know how I do. If it's 3 niggas on the song, let me hear your verse. First line.
Then
You
you know
first
which one
verse,
gonna
you
go to
second
first.
verse, you
Right.
third verse. Nah, nigga, don't
So
do
you,
that.
so you
I
be
was just about to say.
dictating who go
Everything.
first.
I'm a producer.
Okay.
That's
So
what
this
producers
goes
do.
back to my question. Do you like producing?
313-683-72.
And the song is done.
Oh, that was your question? You need my number?
You are so crazy. So look, do you like producing? Because it sounds like, well, as a producer, you have to be a perfectionist because you are the person that help the next person get ahead to a certain extent on things that they don't know. When
Let
we're
me tell you
talking
something
about
about.
knowledge.
Let me tell you something about just recording. Some shit is a vibe, and that don't mean it's right.
That's why we got
So
oops.
Right, exactly. The name of my company is Oops, but it's called Oops is Not a Mistake.
Okay.
But it came about like that because he may fuck up and say something like we keeping that. So being a perfectionist some of the time, you can be in the way of the vibe of a song because sometimes a vibe is just like that shit work.
Right.
And you can have a record that's supposed to be done right. It be orchestrated right, all that shit. And it's like, it's trash. It's the perfect
You
key,
need the
perfect
oops.
pitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so for me, sometime I get you in the studio and I'm like, let me hear what you're doing. Okay, I know where I need to go. Where you trying to go? So I'm gonna meet you in the middle. Sometime I'm gonna lead, sometime I'm gonna let you go there.
This before we go to the little hot topic right quick. What I respect about you is when we had Bone Thugs and Harmony,
Oh yeah.
and we was doing a song together, And when they fucked up, you was like, no, nigga. I was like, hell yeah, he don't just do that shit to me. Hell yeah. Lazy Bone, you fucked up, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you some shit that
fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you some shit though. As a producer, you got to kind of know the actual artist. And I knew he was going through something. If you remember this, he was fucking up bad. I put
He was.
I put
You
everybody
took
out
him
the
in a
studio.
whole nother room.
I put everybody out the studio. I said, let me get this. And I was like, what's up, nigga? He was like, nah, what you mean? And then nigga said, I got into it with my wife. So
Right.
I just left Ohio. I said, call her, nigga. He's like, nah, nigga. I said, you ain't never going back? He's like, yeah, y'all got kids? I said, you want another nigga down there? I said, call your wife.
Right.
Nigga called his wife, got back in.
He was right back.
Hey, you-
See, yeah, you
Hey,
got
Cause you a fucking con artist.
Yeah.
I told them niggas, I said, man, I did a song about my brother. I damn near cried
Oh,
like
yeah.
45 minutes.
You was just talking about that.
That nigga K came in like, dog, we gotta get this fucking
I ain't gonna
song.
lie.
What the fuck is you
It
doing?
ain't funny, but me and that nigga had like
I was in there fucked
a
up.
hustle and flow. I was
Yeah. Yeah, he like, nigga, come on, nigga. I'm like, nigga, my brother dead. I'm fucked up. Like, I'm in that bitch crying.
but I had to push him through that shit, like for real, like.
Cause I'm
I
one
get
take
that.
Jake.
And it
That
made
nigga
it
like,
a hit,
dog,
and it
come
made
the
it a
fuck
hit,
on.
too.
But
Yeah.
you the shit for that.
Do you have a favorite artist you work with?
Hauffa.
Whoever I'm working with at the time is my favorite
I
artist.
feel you.
That's what's
You-
up. Ain't
that
nothing
was
wrong with
amazing
That's the best
answer.
answer.
So what we
So
got?
when we look, then we go on this hot
We gotta
topic.
get AK a 2-hour show.
Yeah, we gonna bring him back.
what?
So before we close the show, we got this. This is for everybody.
Everybody.
If
Here
you
we
meet
go with the
this- Y'all can chime in
bullshit.
too. If you
Oh,
meet somebody
my
on December 1st, do you get them a gift on the 25th of December?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dick.
You do? He say, Dick.
I said dick.
Can you get them a gift?
If she bring her friend, she could get a gift.
Bring your friend. No.
Oh no, she can
That
get a
was
gift.
cute.
We talking about her,
That
she
was
can get a
cute.
gift.
That was real cute. But me
I give her a
personally,
gift.
if I met you on December 1st
And y'all kicking it
and we
heavy?
kicking it heavy, you get a gift.
Fuck
Period.
no.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
I met you 20
And
years
you
ago.
get a good gift.
I met you 20 years
And you get
ago.
a good gift. And you get a good gift.
Oh, I got that car with a bow on it. All right.
I got a car with a
So you just gonna
bow
give
on
him dick? I'm so glad I don't have to answer
I
questions.
might
on
get a
this
bitch a baby.
Oh,
it.
shit.
Bitch, that ain't a gift.
That's
bitch.
a lifetime
That's
gift.
not a gift.
Child
That's
support
not a
can't take
gift.
you.
Not
Can't
a
take you right
I
now.
said a
They
gift, not a
can't.
bill.
Hey, hold on.
Right.
Exactly.
bitch
And guess
bill.
what? That's where you're wrong at, buddy.
I ain't pulling out
Let me
no
tell
bitch.
you, until you have 17 kids, you will be paying child support for all of them.
I know
Look,
that.
she
I
touching
said,
you like
They
she
don't
Dr.
stop
Phil.
you
But they
until
gonna
you're at
They gonna
17.
get $16 more.
No, you need at least 17 kids because
I
at
spend that
17
on
kids,
liquor.
you can't pay child support. It's fucking impossible to pay for 17 kids. Child support.
Crazy. This Mike motherfucking Buck. Watch when the
I'm about to
shovel
try.
off paying all the
Listen,
big
listen
I
to
things.
what
can't
I'm.
get a bitch pregnant for
Listen,
Christmas.
I'm just talking about the law. By law, if you have 17
So now you a
children,
lawyer and shit. You
I
got the
should have
law
been.
book.
I fucking
Get
shoulda
his
been.
ass, Quay.
But at this point,
Get her ass, Mike.
You're not
You
gonna
need-
stop me from not busting this
Hey, I
bitch.
be
busting them
yesterday.
bitches, dog.
I'm still
I
gonna
swear,
bust
you know what? As a friend,
Hey, look, though.
I'm
Bitch,
telling
you want your
don't
pussy
come.
bust in?
There we
Call
go.
me.
Don't
Hey,
bust You need to start charging these
Hey, the
hoes
other
then.
question is, oh, he gone. He
He
not.
need to make the money. Make the money, damn, my guy.
I'm the surrogate.
hey.
I'm the surrogate guy. I'm busting in. I'm busting in and giving you
Right.
one, bitch. You say
Hey,
hey, you,
hey.
want, you want taking the studio? I'm one taking the pussy. Bitch, pregnant.
They know that. They know that already, though. They know
No,
that
they know
already.
it. Don't they know it?
They know that
Hey,
already.
okay. So say you meet a nigga or a heifer, y'all get down the first night.
Okay.
Can y'all have a serious relationship?
No.
You can.
Wait,
If the bitch nasty
wait,
enough.
wait, Hall.
Look, I
wait,
almost know that. Like,
wait, Hall.
I'm not. I mean,
You say
I'm not
what?
gonna say. I'm not gonna say
It
that you
depends
can't.
on
It
if she's
depends.
if she's
Jay
single.
Johnson.
It depends.
It depends. You got to say Jay. What you say, K?
It
This the
depends.
flow on you, K. What you got?
It
If
depends
you
on the-
hit a heifer the
She know
first
what?
night,
Look, she know that. Look. Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute.
it depends on what? What it depend on?
We gonna get that
She got
gift.
on
We gonna get
depends.
that gift December the 1st from Christmas, and we
The
together.
good gift, though,
We
K.
fucking together.
So we
So
together.
to answer both of them questions, you can get a gift, and we gonna be together.
So it got real
Hey,
serious.
hold on. You missing one thing though. The first night. This is the first
Yeah.
This is a first night flight.
So you got to get it together.
I heard that.
So look, no, the second part of that question before we end the show. Y'all done had first night flights. Have
think
y'all
everybody had one.
right? So have y'all made relationships out of first night?
I got a baby by one.
I have, yes.
Yes.
Definitely
A lot of
have,
them.
yes.
Damn, Quake. I mean,
got
this
a
nigga
pregnant
K
that
said a
night.
lot of them.
No, I'm serious. Yeah.
I got her pregnant that night too.
And you know the
I
only
don't get
fucked
how
up
you
part.
don't got a baby. How you don't have no
He
baby
produced
then?
songs, not kids.
I'm just saying,
I
don't
don't
say
produce
that.
kids.
That's not nice. He want to produce kids. He just
He
said
ain't got time. He like, K lying, man. That nigga
He
like,
just
he
said
pull
he
out
wanna
and nut to the
produce
side. Because bitches like when you nut on they pussy.
I ain't gonna lie.
They do like when you nut on they pussy. They like
me
it.
and Mike got
Porn
something in common
style.
on that. I'm ODing in the bitch.
Oh, dear.
She gonna say porn style.
Let me tell you something.
I miss
Hey,
what
that
y'all
was
saying.
Mike. That was Mike. Hey, that whole everything you just did was
Take
so Mike.
all of it.
That's Mike.
Hey,
Nasty
man.
like your
Your
mama.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Hold on,
man.
wait. So I'm the only one that used the bathroom the next day. Like I think, I should have did it.
No, I went to the hospital a couple times.
No,
And
because
had
I
a
do
lot-
the same thing the bitches do.
For
When
about
we
3
done
months,
fucking, I go to the bathroom, push it
your
out too.
ass done felt like everything.
I
Something.
don't even have to pee.
bro,
I do the same shit. I do the same shit bitches do when I'm done
just trying
fucking.
to say.
I go push it out. I be like,
Oh my God.
But on some 100 though, I had to.
This nigga said he pushing
I thought a
it out.
bitch got me together one time.
They be on the
I had
toilet.
that bitch
All
together,
them
so-
They be on the toilet hitting their head and shit.
when they
Trying to
get
get
finished.
it all out. Getting it all out. Getting it
You
out.
busted a bitch
Hey, I
brain.
seen. Hey, right before we go, I seen the bitch. Hey, none of the bitch. She went to go to the bathroom to push it out. When I walked in, she was pushing it out like this. Just make sure and all that shit was out. Like what the fuck is you in this bitch
talking
doing?
about
You playing that breaking?
You talking about like a freeze pop? Like a freeze pop? Just
Man,
Okay, push pop.
Hey, I busted the bitch
Hey.
close her
Push it down.
legs.
Shout out to my nigga K. Shout out to my nigga K for coming on the show
I
tonight.
appreciate you, man.
And I
Hey, man, we
appreciate you. I'm
appreciate
glad
you,
you
man.
came through for real, for real.
Happy
Hey,
holiday, y'all.
let everybody know where they can follow you at on these social media outlets. And for you, next trip, I'm going with you. You said we was taking the portable studio to who?
Yeah.
Waikiki.
I did Columbia.
I got my stamp. You said we were
Let's
taking
do it.
that
Oh yeah,
bitch.
you got your passport.
We
Let's
ready.
the
Where
fuck
y'all
go.
going?
We going to
I stamped that
I'm
bitch
just
out.
saying, where y'all going?
Waikiki
Yeah.
or Columbia?
We did
When?
Columbia. We did Columbia already.
Yeah, the
Where
next
y'all-
week
where
we
y'all
out.
going at?
And,
Nobody
we going to record it.
And
We going to
like
Out the country.
we going to record an album out
go.
of the country.
Yeah.
But let everybody know
I can't go.
your whole.
Producer _by_AK. Produced by AK. I feel like I done had a drink.
Produced by
Just
AK.
pull up AK. That should have pulled up. Just pull
Tone
up
Scott,
Tone
all
AK
that.
Scott.
That
all
nigga
that
the
shit,
greatest
man.
of the greatest.
I ain't the
And
best at no Instagram and shit, so
Shit,
I
I
would
seen
like
some
your
pictures.
shit.
But let them know your social media so we can
My
get up on
social
it.
media is where the fat bitches at. Let's get it poppin'. Say guys, Mike Buck 82 man on Instagram and Michael Buck on Facebook, man. But
Wait.
all I want is fat bitches to inbox me. And
Please
tell me
don't. Please don't. No, not all
What's
fat
up,
hoes.
bro?
Wait,
What's up on you, Quay?
wait, in case I forget. Hold the fuck up. Let me record this shit. Now, what's your shit? We gonna remember.
Oh, you ain't following Quay? Boy, you slipping.
So you can follow me on Instagram.
What about in life?
At Quay Too Much for you, because I'm always too much. My Facebook is Jaquay Gordon. My Twitter is Quay Too Much for you. My Snapchat is Quay Too Much for you, or Quay the Coldest, because that's me. So hit me up.
Shit,
Let's get ready.
By your
Let's
social
do it.
media, can't nobody satisfy you. You too much for everybody.
I'm too
Boom.
much.
She
I'm
too
the
much.
coldest. All of that. But
Everything. Bing, bang,
somebody,
bang.
so the right person gonna,
Hey, this your
grab
boy
me
Slimmie Hauffa, a.k.a. Hoff Hefner, a.k.a. Kobe over Michael Jordan, a.k.a. Biggie over Pot. I want to say what's
You
up to my
forgot
nigga
one.
K. No, I ain't going to bring that one out. 'Cause
Dave.
I gotta, if I smack a bitch, my name is Dave Chappelle. Fuck Dave Chappelle. My name is Dave Chappelle. You know, and I want to give a shout out to Quay daughter, Momo. She
Come
be working
on,
my phone
come
out.
on.
Like,
That's my baby.
she be working my phone out. Like, nigga, get your shit together. I'll be pressured, Momo. You pressuring a nigga. She like, nigga, congratulations to you. I want to see you go to college and do
She
wonderful
is.
things.
She on her way.
But you on my
I'm so happy
you
for
fucking
my
up my data plan.
Hey, look, that's okay. Cause guess what? I know at the end of the day, whatever it was, you gonna make her happy.
Momo,
and she
you
gonna
fucking
make
up my
happy, so
data
it's okay.
plan. Early in the morning. It's your boy, Slimmie Hoffa, a.k.a. Hoffa. Holla, you dig?
Yeah.